Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Why would the containers need to be protected?
Lyrium is incredibly dangerous in its raw form. It can poison or kill dwarves, and we're resistant to it. Sometimes it just explodes. No warning.
Basically, only crazy people mine lyrium.
The mining cast doesn't just sling it into a bucket. It's carried in special containers that keep it under control. And that's normal lyrium. The red stuff is worse. I wouldn't be surprised if most of their miners die just digging it up.
That is horrible.
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varric told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of Deep Road's entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varric's not the only surface dwarf to explore the deep roads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
We better get to work.
Sounds good to me.
This entrance should be unlocked, right? At least another part of the year came back. Dark spawn? Oh shit, it is. We need to go down there.
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around it.
Oh, I didn't realize that was going on. Okay.
I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave?
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Varric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
Admit it, you've been waiting to do that since we arrived.
Of course I was. After you. had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the red lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you...
A few things out.
died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
A lot of Carta. Luckily, I am way over leveled.
What's his name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
Oh, wow.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was.
Bronca.
A surfacer paragon? Never. There you are. You won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
You were the one who leaked the Tig's location.
It's not like that. Not entirely. Shit. When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to help your brother, don't you? I just wanted to figure it out.
Did you figure it out?
Actually, yes. I found out that red lyrium, it has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's...
Oh, Larius!
I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium in Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
That name means something to you, Varric?
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
Yeah.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened.
Wasn't he the commander?
Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Mafarath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Oh, for pity's sake. Would you two just get a room?
Sorry, Inquisitor. We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Damn, girl. Well, he's in the Veil Guard, so obviously he doesn't die. Alright, let's head on out. So, Larius, huh? You guys remember him. We met him in the Legacy DLC in Dragon Age 2. He was like our little Grey Warden dude, I guess. I don't know. Later we found out he was the commander. And he's kind of been trapped in that prison this entire time, kind of dead but alive type of deal. But why would he want anything to do with the red Yarin? Interesting. I don't know how that connects. Guess we'll have to figure out how all that works later on. For now, we head back to... Where are we heading back to? Most likely, probably, the Skyfold. Alright. What is the Black Imperium? I think it's in each of the games, or at least 2 and this one. I don't know if it was in Origins. I can't remember. But I've never been to it. And I've heard recently that Black Imperium is returning for the Veil Guard, so must be something. Maybe we should go check it out. I've never been to the Black Imperium. I just leave it every single time. I mean, Varric's in here. Hey there,
I'm
buddy.
glad to have answers, but shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the Tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is, I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
Sounds like Cassandra did you a favor then.
Maybe she did. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Well, shit.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
What's that?
You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
What exactly were you starting without me now?
Look who showed up, everybody. Deal him in, would you, Ruffles?
Oh,
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Wicked
Grab a
Grace.
seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do. Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in. Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
I'm in, and raising another silver.
You haven't even looked at your cards.
Our illustrious leader is betting we're bluffing.
You are bluffing.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
I've got one for you. Firstly, my aunt is known across the free marches for her love of Antivan opera. So, of course, when a performance of The Murder of Queen Madrigal opened, she made us all attend. My aunt refused to speak to me for 3 months.
Not bad. You don't mind if I steal that one, do you?
Well done. You ought to tell stories more often.
I like the part with the rabbit. There should be more rabbits in stories.
That was scandalous. It would ruin the Inquisition if anyone found out. Tell it again. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I've figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
I want another chance to win my dignity back. Deal me in.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
You won the whole pot. I knew you could do it, my love.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do. It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
What are you talking about? You talking about clothes? Oh, he's completely
I'm
naked.
glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I enjoyed this.
See? It's easy to forget you're not just an icon. At least, you up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
I wouldn't...
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it.
It's gotta be a revenge angle.
Who's that? Did I win?
Oh, Sarah was underneath the table the entire time? That freak! Oh, but I think she's into girls, right? She probably did not like it under there then.
Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
Alright.
You find the straight stone mat, Inquisitor.
Do you have any
Tell you what. Who better, right? A good...
Okay, so gotta finish the tapestries to get him to do anything.
At your order. How are you, my lord?
Let's meet away from prying eyes for a while. Just you and me.
A meeting? I could find a place for us to... Oh, together. My word. Well, then, do lead the way.
Isn't that the garden? I feel like there's a lot of people there.
A working nursery with not a space wasted. We'll want for nothing.
Yeah, this is the garden.
Thanks for my life in Haven. You...
Let's head out here. Let's see if any of our companions have proper scenes for us.
Planning troop
They're just gonna
movements
call
now?
it quits because I said it was gonna be a 2-hour session.
To imagine
Almost there.
what it will look like when we're done. All of this once belonged to the Tevinter Imperium. Andraste changed that, as did the Blights. As for what will come next, I cannot guess the Maker's plan.
We make the world a better place.
Because everyone agrees on what better means. I know I want a world where people trust the Chantry and that trust is respected. I want to respect tradition, but not fear change. I want to right past wrongs, but not avenge them. And I have no idea if my wanting these things makes any of them right.
Even if they're not right, they're certainly admirable.
Some would disagree. They would call it heresy.
That didn't sound like the ravings of a heretic, Cassandra.
Perhaps not. But it takes precious little effort to paint even an act of compassion as damaging. Tell me, what guides you? You make decisions that shake the world, yet always seem so assured. I wish I had your confidence.
You almost sound like you admire me.
I absolutely do. I may not always agree with your decisions, but how many could do what you have done? You were a prisoner, accused and reviled, yet you've emerged from every trial victorious. The Maker's grace does not make you immortal. You live or die by your own hand. That is worthy of admiration.
I'm guided by what my conscience tells me.
Your conscience must speak more clearly than mine.
I doubt it, but I do my best.
When we first met, if someone told me I would be pleased to have you lead me, I would have throttled them. But I am. The Maker chose well.
I hope we can call each other friends.
I hope so too. We still have a long road to travel, Inquisitor. Wherever it takes us, I'm glad you're here.
People person.
Is there anything you need?
I don't know what people person means, but I got it.
Hey, you.
Shame the alliance with the Chief's people didn't work out. He hasn't said anything, but he's feeling it.
You wanted to see me?
What the fuck? Oh shit!
Pull!
I got it! Yeah, my soul's dust. Yours is scattered all over the ground, though, so... Sorry, boss. I thought I might need backup. Guess I'm not even worth sending professionals for.
You knew the assassins were coming.
Little change in the guard rotation tipped me off.
Why didn't...
You go through years of Ben Hasrith training to hide facial expression. See? Like that. If I'd warned you were the guards, the assassins would have been tipped off.
Are you all right?
Fine. Hurt myself worse than this.
What if they...
Oh, they definitely used poison. Sarcomec. Liquid form. If I hadn't been dosing myself with the antidote, I'd be going crazy and puking my guts up right now.
Oh, wow.
As it is, it stings like shit. But that's about it.
Are you interested in getting some payback?
Against who? The entire Ben Hasrath? Besides, this wasn't serious. Sending 2 guys with blades against me? That's not a hit. That's a formality. Just making it clear that I'm Talva Shoth. Talva fucking Shoth.
Tell Cullen and Liliana what happened.
Will do, boss. Boss, whatever I miss, whenever you need an ass kicked.
All right. Hey, Cullen.
As leader of the Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
You're being
I know. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities. Those cut off suffer. So, we have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here.
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition. It's been months now.
Cullen, if this...
It hasn't yet. After what happened in I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. But I would not put the I've asked Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Are you in pain?
I can endure it.
Thank you for telling me.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. First the Templar. Both devoted their lives to fighting evil.
What better way? If Corypheus...
The Inquisition must serve as an example.
You and the Red Templar's leader seem to have...
When I arrived in Kirkwall, Samson and I shared. Knight Commander Meredith later expelled Samson for erratic behavior. He ended up He committed further crimes, but managed... Now Samson serves Corypheus as his loyal general.
What do you think
He had a chronic lyrium addiction. Perhaps Corypheus flattered his vanity, gave him purpose as well as lyrium. Perhaps that's all it took.
Can't deny...
I'd rather die than kneel to I don't... Yes?
I understand there's a way I could become a Templar.
Why would you?
Templars make... I'm willing to do...
Okay. This is not a decision to be made lightly.
What is it like?
Strange. But after a while...
Do you think that...
No.
You're sure it...
I just do.
You've...
The Order would have you sit vigil. You are not bound by their rules, but it...
Nothing's decided.
I pray that's true.
Is...
Only that I don't know how Varric talked me into...
What do you...
Who do you mean?
I...
Okay. Go back here.
From Haven's fire come we, the able...
I can't understand how those women in the kitchen can be awake so early after the night we had.
Inquisitor, forgive me. My name is Meredith, a humble bard.
What do you bring?
A simple... Perhaps I'll also make a...
Are you a bard?
Oh, heavens no. I'm a minstrel first. My weapon... I hope my skills will help...
Cool. I believe Sarah is up this way.
Your worship.
Something on?
I'll be back.
Alright. For sure Cole is around here somewhere as well. Here he is.
No. But you like demons. I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings. It isn't abuse if I ask. Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic.
He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe. If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages, and then I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
A mage using blood magic could conceivably do that to any one of us, human or demon.
You should ask Solus to bind you too. And then someone can bind him.
There has to be some middle ground between do nothing and bind.
Indeed. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers. To protect spirits they summoned. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. The resources of the Inquisition could be...
They will not...
Alright. Obtain the amulet for Cole. Yeah, I would definitely do that.
Something you wanted to talk about?
Do that in a second.
What can I do for you?
Come on. Hello, Dorian.
Did you know we're actually related, Inquisitor?
Related?
Oh, not first cousins or anything like that. You're a Trevelyan, however, and somewhere in dank nethers of my perhaps he was even the one who ventured to Ostwick to establish the branch. We are talking long ago.
You know...
Not the top. I knew there was a reason we looked so much alike.
Learns?
Nice, isn't it? Like being at a quality library, provided you're not the one stocking the shelves.
I heard of your research on your behalf is almost too kind. I hope you know what you're doing. Do be wary.
I trust...
We're mostly relieved.
There are 47 ways.
I didn't get the chance to say so after that terrible journey through the Fade. It must feel good to stand on...
I'm thankful to...
And you've done it twice now. Shall I count you fortunate?
Oh wait, how do I get to Vivian? Second floor, actually? Forgot about that. Yeah, I think it's through this door. I'm just talking to everybody, see if anything triggers, you know. Oh, there's some stuff up here. I'm seeing one right there.
Yes?
Never mind. Pretty close to finishing that one tapestry. You're calling it a tapestry. I don't think that's what it is.
A situation. They're unusually organized. I recommend we send people to Jadar to deal.
Will anyone even believe me if I claim I...
Perhaps if they love... Even in Jadar, it may...
What does the nobility...
Though, they may look upon you as a rival for influence.
Let's send some ambassadors to...
Excellent.
Sounds good to me. Oh, at points. I'll take that.
Inquisitor.
All right. I should inspect the condition of the trebuchets. They must be calibrated to reach the proper range.
Keep that stuff for now. Uses fire, right? Lightning 79. I think this is better. Got a bunch of different sigils and runes and stuff. I don't think I'm ever going to put a sigil on a weapon because it gives both a positive and a negative, right? I'm take those out of my inventory then. We have a lot of dragon stuff as well. Probably create some new weapons and armor and stuff for people. Mainly for me. Get rid of my valuables. Got some new master graph stuff as well. Yeah, you create some mastercraft parts. We're supposed to read all option. Gotta go sell my valuables. Let's go out here. I haven't actually checked these shops before. Let's go out here, sell my valuables, and check these shops out. a shield? It's a crafting material. I need my money for nothing else, so. I'm not gonna buy these ones though. Oh, level 13. I did not know I could do that, guys.
You got your wish.
We were level 12, weren't we? Yeah, we got 2 Inquisition points. Let's go put those in. I know what I'm doing with my money now. I'm gonna be buying all of those. I don't know I could do that. I don't use my money for nothing else. I don't buy stuff. I don't use sigils. Let's get the hell out of here. You know what? I think I should just sell all my blue stuff. I am not going to be using it. Slowly we'll replace it with purple stuff. Now we got inventory space. Alright, they're figuring out Cole's amulet thing, right? Got Inquisition points. Where we're using them. Check forces again. And I don't think anything's done, right? Investigate Lord Enzo of Antivia. Contact Hero of Ferelden. I should probably do that. Hard in Hightown. Preparations for Redcliffe. Measure Veil Strength. We have some stuff that's a little bit more on the important side, that's for sure. We have these ones up here. Or except these two. Because I think they took like 12 hours for some shit. Find source of darkspawn attacks. Yeah, we'll slowly get through these.
In Adamant is a shame.
These ones.
I'm still reeling over it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is where we call it quits. I said it was going to be a 2-hour session. It's been 2 hours, 13 minutes. Not bad, if I don't say so myself. I didn't want this to be a short one because I just wanted to complete up Tuesday's videos. Because I only have 2 videos ready for Tuesday. I need at least 3 more, and I think I can get 3 videos out of this easily. Oh, throat. And Hopefully when we come back, my cough will be a little bit better. But I'll probably be back later tonight anyway. I want to continue playing. When we do come back, we are going to try going to the Frostback Basin and see how we hold up in this area. If we do hold up pretty well in this area, then we'll head over to the Exalted Plains and Empress de Lion, whatever. And hopefully that works out with our level cap and our equipment at this point. And then we'll do the main mission. But I'll also try to play on my own and and find some stuff, find some materials. I won't go kill a dragon. I know we have one more dragon around here somewhere. I can't remember where we killed one. We killed one in the western approach, right? We killed one in the hinterlands. We killed one in the Crestwood area. That was all the way up here, right? No, wait, did we kill one in the Crestwood area? No, the Crestwood one was over here, so we didn't do Crestwood. Which ones did we do? Oh, we haven't been to the Hissing Wastelands either. So we killed one in Western Approach. Killed one in Hinterlands. Storm Coast one is in this area. We died to it, so we didn't do that one. Where did we kill one? Oh, Emerald Graves. We killed one in Emerald Graves. Okay. Yeah, so we have to go back and get the Storm Coast one. I'm sure Crestwood has a dragon somewhere as well, so we'll go get that one. And that will be 5 of 10. And then we got 5 more to go. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe Followmire has one. That's 5. I also want to go to the Black Imperium. We'll figure that out as well. But yeah, that is it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.